Hello, in my last video I talked about how I hiked up to the middle meadow at Kennedy Meadows and I went fishing right next to the meadow and I caught a fish. In this video I'm going to show you where I caught that fish, and I'm also going to show you how I cooked that fish at my campsite. So thanks for returning to my channel and enjoy the video. Hello, my name is Doug. I'm a retired school teacher. I built a camper van out of an old Xfinity service van. I'm going to show you how I did it and take you on my adventures, camping, fishing, and going to baseball games. And I'm going to try to show you how to save some money. Welcome to my van channel. Welcome to the Holiday Tinn. That's the way we do it in Kennedy Meadows. Pulled this baby out of there on a night crawler. All right. 8. Not too bad, it's a keeper. So I caught one. I'm not gonna do any more than that. I only will eat one, and usually I keep what I catch, and I don't like to pull any more out than that. If they swallow the hook, then they're gonna kill them, or they're gonna die. So as soon as I catch one, it's usually it for me. Till tomorrow, I'll cook this one up tonight. So this is the meadow. I'll take a little walk in here if I can see the trail that goes through, and then I'll be headed back on out to my campsite. There's a trail that goes through here. There's cabin rentals here at Kennedy Meadows Resort. They're pretty expensive. I've never rented one. I've got a good friend of mine, Joey, if you're watching, you know who I'm talking about. Joey and his wife, Cindy, they always rent one every year. I'm told that they have bathroom and shower and little kitchenette and everything else inside these little cabin rentals that you can rent at Kennedy Meadows. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I came back from the meadows back to my campsite, and now I brought my chair right down by the river. I like to sit and read while I'm fishing in my chair. It's very relaxing. Here's my pole. I got it in the water right here. Hopefully I'll catch another fish. Maybe I'll have one for tomorrow. The book that I'm starting today is called Lost Boy by Greg Laurie. I like to read Greg Laurie books, so I'm going to start it today and just relax.
my line in that little pool right there by that little bit of white water. I think I'm getting a bite. Maybe not. I'm going to cook the one fish that I caught today. Nothing fancy. Trout. Aluminum foil. Some salt and pepper. Inside. I'm a salt person. I like a lot of salt. I shouldn't eat. My wife tells me all the time I shouldn't be eating salt like I do, but salt is where it's at. So we just wrap it in aluminum foil, and then we're gonna cook it on the campfire. I put some charcoal briquettes in the campfire. Those things are heating up right now. When they're nice and white and hot, I'll put this fish on for about, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes on each side, and it should be ready to go. Well, my charcoal briquettes look like they're ready to go. I'm gonna put this fish on here for 15 minutes. On one side, I'll use my timer on my phone, and then after 15 minutes, I'll flip it, and it should be good to go. Bottle opener. If you don't have one in your van, you need one. Just like that. Okay, that's been 15 minutes on each side. I'm gonna take the fish and I'm gonna go ahead and put it up on the table. Okay, if everything worked out right, when you open up the fish, the skin and the scale should all stick to the aluminum foil. If it doesn't, then they will peel off real easily. When I was a kid, my parents used to always stuff the fish with onions and lemon and garlic, things like that. Make it real tasty, but I didn't bring any of that stuff. So here we go. So it didn't stick to the aluminum foil. That means the skin should just scrape off real easy. You just scrape off the skin off to the side, and then what you have on a trout is you have a line that runs down the center, and on that center line you always pull the meat away from that line. It's got real tiny bones, and you don't want to eat the bones. So if you're careful about this, when you pull, you scrape all the skin off. When you pull away from the center line, like I can pull down on this way and I pull up on that side, the meat should come right off the bone. Just like that. And get that skin out of there. Not too bad. You gotta be careful of the bones though. That's the way we do it. So I've got all the meat off of one side. Now I'm gonna flip it And if you're real careful, you can pull the whole skeleton right off the meat that's on the bottom layer here. So I've ate all the meat off of one side of this fish. If I'm careful, lift it by the head, I could just peel this whole skeleton right off of the bottom layer of meat. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So let's see what happens. Looks like it worked pretty well this time. I don't know, I might have some fine little bones in there, but I just put this spine and skeleton off to the side here. And then all this is just meat with no bones in it. Again, you pull it away from the center line, and it's good stuff. Hopefully you learned something. Maybe it's helpful, maybe not. Maybe everyone already knows how to do this, but it's something that I've been doing for a really long time. And thanks for watching.
Well, I'm going to stop the video here for part 3. This video is well over 10 minutes. I like to keep it about 10 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and make a part 4 just to end it up. So I hope you enjoyed Kennedy Meadows part 3. If you like the video, go ahead and hit like, and then also subscribe to the channel. That would help my channel grow. Until next time, thanks for watching the video.